All right, welcome to Tech Tips with Sold Out Media. I'm Linus.
I'm Jacob.
And welcome to our desks from our normal day-to-day work, our office.
Yes.
And in this episode, we are actually going to use a lot of these clips and...
So we have some on-desk and permanent clips that you attach to the desk. You have some cable holders for on top of the desk so they don't slide down. Same with this. And then we also have bigger pieces for the floor. So we're going to do both on top of the desk and under the desk and make it less messy and more tidy and safe.
Yeah, so you can see we have actually made sure that it's quite messy here today. We didn't have to do that much, but you know, now Jake's here too, so you know it's proper
Enter
messy.
office and mess appears.
But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
We're gonna start. Where are we gonna start?
On the floor.
On the floor.
Safety first.
Let's go to the floor. All right, so we're under the desk, and I got this guy, the floor cable cover. So this guy is actually 1.8 meter long, so it's gonna last this whole thing, which is gonna be great. So I don't have to cut it. So that's really good. Otherwise, if you're gonna be needing to cut it for a shorter distance, for this guy you can just use scissors. They're even showing on the box here, so it's super easy, cuttable, not a problem. And this guy is made for a single cable. So this is more for permanent use around an office. So it's really good, and it's all rubber. So let's go. So with this guy, you just start from the underneath like this. You just push him through here. And that's how easy it is to install. There you go. Cable solved. All right, so now we're on the floor again, but not under the desk. But this time we're actually going to do the multi-cable tray. And I thought this was the perfect timing for showing you this, because you know when we have this light setup here, we have a bunch of cables just drawn across the floor, and that's a safety hazard. So that's when these guys come in, and this is really good. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to use. So that's where we're going to start. So same thing here, just put it on upside down, and then you can just push all of these guys in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it one at a time. All right, and then super easy, we just turn it back around. And there you go. Safe to walk on, not a problem. No one's gonna fall on that. And it's relatively easy to use. Of course, we have the bigger ones, and you can also always use duct tape, but then with duct tape, you leave residue if you're not using the correct tape. And this is probably cheaper than the big ones too. So really nice, slim, which is good. Otherwise, yeah, good fix. Something else cool that you get with this guy is these extenders, which look like this. And you can use them to extend, if you get multiple of these, to push them in the holes at the end and extend them if you need more than just the 1.8 meters.
All right, so now we're going to do the desk, and I have a little bit of a mess here, and I have a whole bunch of different sizes of things. I have these more permanent clips in that goes in and they lock, and then you can unlock them. So you can put more cables in and out. So I'm going to use this for the power cable. So when you do these things, you have to plan out where you're going to put them because they're sticky. So once you put them in, then you're done. Then we have these ones, which has a little magnet in them. So you can lock in the cables you move a lot, like your charger cable. Also have a sticky part to it. It's going to run that to Linus. We have these with a little sticky pad, so they come without. And then you just put the sticky pad on it. And what these do, they just loop in like that. So semi-permanent. So you can put them permanent, or you can have them close to your desk and just be cool. This kit came with a whole bunch of different sizes. So I have a 3er and a 2er and a 5er. So I'm going to use a 3 and a 1. We're going to basically get started. So all right, let's go. So I'm going to start with the bigger cables here so they don't fall down while I'm working. So I'm just going to take one of the stickies and put it right here. So. Here we go. Now we're going to do the cables, and that's why we're going to do this, because it all falls down. There we go. I'm going to put these away. I am going to do my 3-year. And here we put Linus in this little magnetic one over here. So you can have his charger right there. And I'm going to use the silver one over here. And put it over here and just loop the cable in. And I'm going to put a single one, put the number 2 here for the charger and the phone charger. Pull it there and in, and then you basically just put the slack down there. That's a little bit better. You can put one of these black ones here too, somewhere around there. Keep track of the cable there. Well, there we have it. We have tested out our little organizers a little bit, and they seem to be working fine. Just plan out where you're going to put them. I really love the magnet ones that open and close. That's a very nice touch. Looks very stylish, and I like these that you get a whole bunch of different ones in these kits. So very nice. The silver ones were very simple, but you just have to be careful which direction you pull the cable, so it loops into the cable thing too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do you want more tips for your office or your studio? Don't hesitate to send a message and leave a comment. Until next time, guys, see ya.